Hello everyone, my name is Camus and today is going to be episode number 6 of our TH10 Lv1 to Max series. And as you can see, I didn't really do that much. Like, in between the episodes I didn't really do much. Well, why is there obstacles? I don't know, but right before the episode started I checked that there should be no obstacles, but then right now it suddenly just built up an obstacle. But anyways, it should be totally fine. I can just remove that with ease. So what did I do in between the episodes? So in between the episodes, I upgraded the king and queen to level 7, which the king, where are you? Okay, you're still wrapping around the walls. Anyways, it should be totally fine. And what I do is like this. So I upgraded all 6 of these spring traps from level 1 to level 2. And this is all I did in between the episodes, because of the lightning spells, it is already maxed for channel 10. So, well, it's totally fine. And also, I also upgraded the clan castle from level 4 to level 5. It's now Town Hall 9 max level clan castle, which is just really nice. But I still have a lot of things to upgrade, like I still need to upgrade something like the darkness storage, because as you see, it's almost full. It's so easy to get that close to full, so I definitely need to start thinking about the dark elixirs stuff. And of course, for the spell factory, it is max, so I could just move it over here. So let's check. Okay, so let me upgrade 3 gold mines right now, and then do another attack. And holy cow, this base is crazy. But how can I hit this? This is the biggest problem. I mean, I thought that it was 700,000 gold, but in fact 70,000 gold, which is just not ideal. Only elixir is 1 million, so I'm not gonna hit that. It's just not attractive at all. I mean, once I look at the dark elixir amount, it's really attractive, but when I look deeper into the other loot, then I will find that, oh, it's actually not that much. It's like 70,000 gold and 1,000 dark elixir. It's just not ideal. Like, there could be better. It could be better, such as this one. Like, it's more difficult. So no, right? Because I really need to take the difficulty of the bases into account. Like, if it is too difficult, like Town 12, I just can't hit it. Like, it's impossible for me to hit the base. I mean, I can hit, but I cannot 3-star, I cannot get a loot, then what's the point of hitting that base? So this is the experience that I have when I'm having the Town Hall 9 level 1 to max, where I try to attack some higher Town Hall levels, stronger defenses, and then it's just impossible to beat. Which is just crazy, and it's totally normal when you're having a rush base. So when you rush, just bear in mind, you should hit this type of base. Okay? This is what you should hit. Even though there is not that much loot compared with that, it's still good to hit it. Never mind, 2 lightnings is already enough to take out an elephant, which is just crazy. It's just so stupid. Like, I wasted so many lightning right there, right? It's crazy. But anyways, it should be an easy base. It should be a really easy base. Like, this type of throw base is what you should look for. Because especially when you're getting this type of troll base, then you should definitely take advantage of that, as long as the amount of loot is not that feel. Like, if there's less loot, then it may not be really that great, because you aren't really get much. But this amount, I think that is totally acceptable. I mean, I definitely need to destroy the buildings as soon as possible, otherwise it's going to take way too much damage. But now, this attack, I save onto my CZ troops. I just don't need to do anything. I just I can just go into another attack. And of course, if you look at the trophy count, I'm at 1236. So that means I only need 14 more trophies in order to get the achievement. But right now, I still got an achievement to destroy 10 Inferno Towers in multiplayer battles, which is when I'm attacking Tower 10s, where I'm also a Tower 10, so it's totally normal for me to hit a Tower 10, right? But anyways, you get the idea, and of course, the amount of Dark Elixir is already full, but I don't really care. Like, right now, it's totally fine for them to be full. Okay, so right now it is fine, as long as I can be able to get like this 700,000 gold and elixir. 1, 2, 3. 6 of the one air defense. 1, 2, 3. Another air defense. 1, 2, 3. Another air defense. 1, 2, 3. The last air defense. So right now, there's no air defenses. So it's just way easier when attacking Tower 10 and Tower 9, right? And of course, especially because this base has no export. So I can just get huge value out just with the lightning spell. Of course, if there are expos, I mean if the expos are active, then it's going to be much more fun. But in this case, all the expos are taken out and it should be just crushed. As long as they didn't really go wrong. Like, I don't really know how the attack can go wrong, like, because no expos, no air defenses, I just don't know how it can go wrong. Like, let's be real, it can't go wrong, it's just crushed. Like, this is what base that you should definitely try to find when you're being a rushed account. Like, if you're rushed, then you just need to take more time to find this type of bases, which is just going to be way easier for you to hit, and also with sufficient amount of loot. So as you can see, it's 700,000 gold and elixir. I'm just going to take that, and 1266 trophies, which means I'm going to get 450 gems with this achievement. So it should be totally fine, but it's still so far away from getting the 5th builder. And look at the gems amount, 777. Like, what is going on here? Anyways, so for right now, what should I upgrade? Now, of course, I've mentioned one thing, that is, I'm upgrading the dragons, right? I'm still using the dragons, so I definitely should upgrade the dragons. So maybe let me just go ahead and upgrade dragons to level 5, because I mean, it's just really important to keep upgrading the dragons in order to get some get some value. Okay, so after that, I'm going to be upgrading Dark Elixir storage, because the capacity is so easy to get full. So any extra stuff? Well, I still have 3 builders, right? I can do a lot, but what I'm going to do, let's do 3 elixir collectors. I mean, I'm just kidding, but I'm still doing that because it's just 1 minute. It's fine, because I'm going to explain what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is like this. I'm going to upgrade King plus Queen again, as usual, as what I did in Town Hall 9. Right, I'm just going to upgrade King and Queen at the same time, but this time I need to upgrade them to level 40, and of course there could be some difference, like I may be using miners later, or maybe even Queen Charge miners later, that it could be just be better. And of course I still have 1 builder left after King and Queen, so what I'm going to do, right, so if I have the option, right, maybe let's expose Infernos. They are pretty decent, right? They are quite decent. So if I'm going to be choosing, I may choose the Inferno Tower, because Inferno is kind of the thing that's new at Town Hall 10, right? So if you can upgrade the Infernos, then it could be better. Okay, so let me just go ahead and upgrade the King and the Queen at the same time, 16 hours, which is totally fine. And after that, let me upgrade one of the Inferno Tower to level 2. So, well, it could be important, but it may not be important too. So if you look at this, like, this base is just so rushed, but it is still totally fine if you consider the bases that we find. Like, if you count like this, you can see some million loots. Like, it's just crazy. Maybe let me show this replay really quickly. It's a town 10 and it's a dead base with one expo. So I'm trying to use the King and Queen to take out one of the artifacts, and then after that I use the dragons to push. Well, I take out all the artifacts to flying stuff. But you don't notice this expo is still active. So this is actually one problem for them. It still works, like, it suddenly shuts down, so it's just really funny, but it's just a dead base, but it's just some bases that you definitely need to consider. You won't want to miss this type of bases when you are being a rush account. I mean, even a non-rush account, you should also find this type of base, right? It's really good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video, don't forget to leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe to the channel for future content, and I will see you in the next video.